My people, on a good evening. Anywhere you day for any part of the world, with a great to now. Well for this program again this evening. The studio don't full again, or the studio of Eyes of Africa TV and radio don't full this evening again. In fact, different people from different countries, all the crew, we don't do inside studio again for Eyes of Africa TV. I tell you now, I say our brother go there with us, Dr. Isaiah Osifo, and go be our guest for inside this program today in a governorship candidate for Edo State of APGA in the studio. So different question where you get where you want to ask him. You say you want to become governor of Edo State. Then make him come. So he ready to ask question. In fact, we'll give una way there outside more room to take talk, to take ask questions. Send your SMS, call in, will give you more room than we will go even there inside studio because in we want to become governor so that may get time to answer your question. When I making the income to come answer your question because say you want to become governor. Things when you say others never fit do. Things when you want to prove on. So now making the come to come become governor. So Dr. Isaiah Osifo in don't join us for inside the studio this evening. As I talk, my name now Efe Osafomwan. BIE did there. BIE from US. BIE, good evening.
Oga Efe, good evening, our country people for us. Good evening. Our Oga with this studio, the candidate of APGA, Oga Dr. Isaiah Osifo, we greet you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Enoma from UK. Enoma, good evening.
Okay, Efe, good evening, sir. My people for us, good evening. My people for studio, do I sit where we take come together again. Our guests for us, good evening, sir. Now to repair our country, now we're there for.
My brother Christopher from Germany. Christopher, good evening.
My people for us, good evening. I greet all of you for the time when we join us for this program today again. Today, many things they will talk together. Mona, stay with us.
Well, Aghimien from Nigeria. Aghimien, good evening, sir.
My people for studio, good evening. We will not forget say Omole no wa.
I think our sister Cruzabeth is to join us this evening. Cruzabeth, good evening. Well, when time reach, Cruzabeth go they talk to us. I think our guest, it go good make people hear from you direct again. We don't introduce you, but good may you talk to the people by yourself this evening. Dr. Isaiah Osifo, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Eyes of Africa. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you.
Well, we just say no quick, just join us for inside this program this evening. We'll quick the fire question for you. Who be politician?
Politician are that person when you get time for in people, when you get time for a community. That person, if he be farmer, if he be teacher, if he be journalist, if he be trader, but outside that thing when they do, you go to see they get time to discuss about how a community will take move forward, how in people for a community will take they happy, they will get everything when they want, when they make them happy. Politics or government, if you see the philosophy, when politics they start, Thomas Hobbes, one philosopher, he say a time they where we say people just they don't get government, they don't get anything, they just be like animals. But the time I come because say no, we don't feel live like animals, but we come together. We could form a arrangement where would they take care of all of us, where would they take care of our environment. So that at the beginning of politics. So people when they get that thinking, say it good make they repair the environment where they did, which is their village or their local government or state or country. And when they think of other people, not only about themselves, they think of other people when they in community, when they in state, when they in country, how everybody will tell they happy, make the community they progress, and people they happy. They need different things, security, water, all the everything will make a human being be like God. God, we are created in the image of God to have perfection and be happy. So any man or woman, when you get that interest, when they contribute to that happiness and the progress of the community, now be politician.
Okay, the politician are profession.
Politics don't be profession, now vocation. Now something what you just get interest for. For instance, maybe I be teacher like me, I be university teacher, but at the get time, I village the whole meeting. Maybe our school square, they want contribute money, government will come. Okay, men contribute money to roof. I can't join them contribute. Or they want to do borehole, I follow them do borehole. Then they spare time from the main thing what you do till they follow people. They arrange how your society will be happy, how other people will be happy. That one a vocation, not be career. But if you can say, okay, maybe you want contest, then you still they do like saying a vocation. But the time when they can elect you, you see the difference between a civil servant and a politician. So people come gather elect you based on the fact say they get interest for their affair. That work when you call the work now, either as a chairman of a council or House of Assembly or governor, it not gonna be your work. Now their work you can they do. So as they do their work, let make you be politician. It's a vocation, not be your career. It's a temporary thing. You are doing this work, you do this work on behalf of people when God put you there. So whether you be governor, whether you be president or full time, it's still vocation because you are doing it temporarily on behalf of the people when send you that message. So politics not be career. People they can say I be full-time politician. Nothing like full-time politician. Now vocation, now interest to serve your community, the interest to serve the people because they spend that time for them. Then you be politician. Anything when you can't get, like say they can't elect you or they can't appoint you, you'll still be politician on the basis of say now vocational job. Now they do because that job, any political job, the difference between a man when they elect and the one when they just do in brain enter there, the one when they elect, they send you message, they do their job. But if you just enter, they teach. Now your brain, now they make they employ you as a teacher. Not be community, rather make you teacher. So teacher na career because now that one now in brain, now can enter their job. Or if be doctor, now in brain carry that job. Not be community make a doctor. Now in brain qualify. But when they come elect you say you dey House of Assembly, you dey council, you be governor. Now you do that job on their behalf. Now vocational job, nothing like a full-time a career politician. Politics and vocation, not be career.
Okay, the reason why you join us today, we see as you say you want to become the governor of Edo State. Introduce yourself to us. Who be Osifo?
Thank you very much. Osifo now from Uvenisi village for Wunde local government area. I dey proud of my village well because I dey there for bombing. And there I start primary school. I start primary school for Uvenisi. I can't finish my primary school for Benin. St. Peter's Primary School, now Pabi Akpata Primary School for Yaro for Benin. I can't still go back to my village to Egwaholosi, go start secondary school. I do class 1 to 3 there. My father can't bring me come Benin again. I can't finish secondary school for Western Boys. When I finish for Western Boys, I can't start to the work. I tell people when I go to campaign, say one good thing when I remember from my life as a young man. The year when I finished Western Boys, 1982, June, now I finished school. My result come out November. That same 1982, I start to the work for P&T, Ministry of Communication. That na my story. A child, when he leaves school, the same year when he leaves school, he comes to the work. So today, when I see people, they leave university 10 years, I don't understand how a person will still leave university 10 years, never get job. Me no experience for my life. Now the year when I finish school, now that year I start work. I work for P&T for 5 years. I can't go study leave to University of Nigeria, Usuka. I studied political science and philosophy. For my result, I make second class upper division. I live there, I start for Wiri. When I do Wiri, I be teacher. When I finish for service, I come Benin, I come to teach for ICE. I teach for ICE 92, 93, I come become secretary of SDP, Social Democratic Party for my local government. That same year, I come start my master's degree for University of Benin. I get my MSc 1995 in public administration. 1997, the people of Wunde elect me as chairman of local government council. But before I became chairman of council, I was a political assistant to our great leader, General Efe Osafomwan, who himself now from Wunde local government. I serve and well. I serve Senator Rolando Where. Now from there, I come become chairman of local government in 1997. So when I become chairman of local government, I did that in 1998. Abacha can't die, they can't dissolve council. Then the customer could start again. I can't join PDP. When I joined PDP, General Bamudia, Senator Weolo again, can't say make I go back to council. I can't contest second time under PDP. I can't win as chairman of council second time. After I don't win, they don't swear me in. I can't become chairman or I'll be the first local government chairman in Edo State to be chairman of AGON. AGON are association of all local government chairmen, all vice chairmen and councillors. I can't do that office till 2002 when my tenure end. So when my tenure end, I can't do a private job and farming. At the farm and I do private job. Then 2003, I can't go United Kingdom, go enroll for my doctorate studies in international relations, University of Hull. So I do PhD for University of Hull. I hold a PhD in international relations. So in the process, I come back to Nigeria. I can't work with Nene as political assistant. For there, Professor Osifo come and appoint me as his campaign manager in 2006. I can't campaign, he can't win. 2007, he can't appoint me as chief of staff to the government of Edo State. I can't do that office with Osifo until November 11, 2028, when Court of Appeal can't cancel the election, say you don't win. Say nah, that's Osifo win. So when that one finished, I can't face my family and I go to teach for university. So in summary, I be university teacher, I be farmer, and my vocation, I get interest. I know they like to call myself politician because politician not be career, not be profession, but I get interest for the development of my community and for the development of my state. And I love my country, Nigeria. I want my country to be developed. As I go overseas, I don't go America, I don't go France, I don't go almost all the country. I don't go make a quickly say answer. As a student, I mean with my friend from Sierra Leone, Ghana, we take and they teach ourselves, say, all these people don't know book pass also, but why their country better pass our country? We know say the reason why we go country better pass our country. They don't know book pass also, all of us they say class. We don't get good leader. Now that good leader, I need they cry for, now they fight for. Right from time they fight, make my country get good leader. If my country get good leader, I ready to do work as a messenger to the good leader. So the reason why they contest that I believe that I can be a good leader because from my background and for the work where my people don't give me when I be chairman of council, when I be chief of staff, if you check the record, at least you will see say I get some qualities of a good leader if I'm given the opportunity, if they elect me as governor of Edo State. So in summary, that is just Isaiah Osifo.
But you go see and say most of the offices where you hold now the same party when it did today, now he put you for those offices, PDP. So what the PDP they do now where you feel say they not do where we make you want come as APGA to come correct?
Okay. You know, I tell you, I don't date different parties, so my brother. I tell you, say I was secretary of SDP. SDP and the party when they rule for Edo State, when Oyegun be governor. I was the secretary of SDP. And from there, I can become administrative secretary of PCP, the non-constitutional that party. I can become chairman of council. My first tenure on a USCP, United Nigeria Congress Party. Then before we went to PDP. So make our best just tell you say, all the parties are the same. But the only thing where the different inside, now the person will be the leader of the party and the candidates when they present for election. So today, me not talk say APGA and the best party for Nigeria. I not talk so. I not talk say PDP not good though. But the reason why I go APGA when I leave PDP when we form, now we form PDP for Bermuda House 1998. The reason why I not did there now or Labour Party. I first contest for Labour Party in 2020. So all the parties good. The reason why I not did there now, I said I don't like to condemn anybody or use any wrong word for anybody. Muna be journalists. Say ask una question. Why is all this party that they court? Labour as we speak, so the candidate get almost 10 cases for court. PDP get court, they go appeal now. The reason is that the leaders of the party, they don't follow the rules. Every party get constitution. Before ANEC will register any party, the party must show ANEC this are the constitution. If you remember, these are your rights, these are your privileges, these are what you will do. The problem of political parties in Nigeria, no internal democracy. What is the internal democracy? When members don't obey their own constitution, that is what is called lack of internal. They know they do things according to how their constitution be. Politicians they shout, make they obey the constitution of Nigeria. You will not obey your own party constitution. Never obey the constitution of Nigeria. Charity begins at home. Democracy are two parts: internal democracy and inter-party democracy. If there is no internal democracy, how are you going to have inter-party democracy? That is, you are not contesting with another party to prove to the country, to the people, say, if they elect you, you go keep that Bible, that document, which is the constitution. So you will not obey your own party constitution. Now you want to obey constitution of Nigeria if you win election. So because internal democracy no dey PDP, you know there at all. Internal democracy no dey Labour Party at all. Today, Labour Party get 3 national chairmen for Abuja, 3 state chairmen for Edo State. No, the party will get internal democracy. From the one that they know will be party chairman. Your tenure end after 4 years. You say no, come on, you know they don't become a party. That's a violation of party constitution. So because of no internal democracy, to simplify in a simple language, say the people will be the organ for the party. They don't throw away the constitution. They don't throw away the. They don't turn out to their private property. Now make me come on say this party not supposed to be your personal property. But as far as say you what kind of party na ordinary paper na name, now the people now go vote for who the government. So if you like, they carry the party your name, they wave and they go. That paper when they wave, they write to the people that real label don't mean anything. Now the person when you want the government, they go ask whether this man when a party not obey your constitution, whether he will obey the constitution of Edo State or the laws of Edo State or constitution of Nigeria. So any party, my brother, when you don't get internal democracy, as far as I want to be leader of that party, I don't fit take a class they fight you, to get that. I use my man and talk to you. We go court, you don't agree. I will just work out my own make you carry that paper they work out. Let Nigerians learn lessons say today, make them move forward by ensuring that they vote for candidates based on who they be. Make they don't forget about the name of this party. All of them are the same. The only difference is who will be the leader of that party. Is he a good man? Is he a good woman? And who will be the candidate when they present. So I leave PDP because they don't already destroy their own constitution. They don't follow law. They don't follow their constitution. That's why you see them in the court. Even when they don't give judgment, now 2 people they give different interpretation. One say judgment not day. The other one say judgment day. So people when they give a clear judgment, different interpretation. You know they fear those kind of people. Judgment when the judge right with black and ink, black arrow or ink and all they talk. When they read, you see them for television, you see them for radio. Then they tell the people different thing. Judgment when judge right, they tap am with black and barrel. They don't read that. Lawyers there among them. They go television, they go radio. See the people, they give the judgment different interpretation. Do not fear those kind of people. I fear them. I not the fear associated with such a person. I want my Nigerian made a watch where on who will obey the laws of Edo State, or who will obey the rules of his own party. Because charity begins at home. If you don't obey your party constitution, you are not going to obey the laws of the state. You are not going to obey the law of the country. Now, if the problem when Nigeria get for democracy, the people when they elect, are they obey the constitution? Yes or no? If you obey constitution, there will be rule of law. There will be peace. Because people know they obey. Now, make us take this trouble, and may God take up for this trouble. And the only way we'll tell you this trouble, that the electorate, when you get the power in democracy, may they watch out where for who they want to vote for when we did that office. The person first day government, when he did government, if you obey party constitution, if you obey your own rules, you go ask all these questions in background before you just come and go vote. Although talk billboard when they put a plan for junction, and although talk when they talk, you know they do anything. Now character not the government. Character not the government. Once you have good character, when they fear law, when they fear God, when they fear constitution, then we don't get way to come out of this mess when they put everybody for this country.
Christopher, we get any SMS? If you get any SMS or call, just quick the letters they know. We get anyone?
Make I just go through messages there. Yeah? Make I just go through them small. Come on, Efe Osafomwan and Crew. I start all of now. Then the first one who get for you, and this one they come from Efe Osafomwan. He say you are welcome, Oga Osifo. He say I remember the type of politics when you played during the early days of Obaseki tenure, when you and others abandon your role as a member of HOA and go sit down for Abuja because of your benefactor, no support Obaseki. You left your duty as the people representative to fight for Shomole. So how we go trust you again if you are re-elected? You not go abandon the people to fight for big politicians. That one and number one question we'll get. Osifo, you get the question correctly.
Yes, I get the question. Not be me, or my general brother. That one, not be me. Now, what Osifo is referred to? They don't let me to have to assemble. Not be me.
Okay. Our brother Efe Osafomwan say not be him, say na younger brother be that too. So then we get another one again. He say this one they come from my grade. He say he sounds very good. He say just that when they reach there, they go forget the masses. He said, waiting he go do for the people of Edo if they elect him for office. This one another question wait for here. Then we get another one from our big job, Richard Obada. He said, Oga, I greet you, sir. Please help me tell Oga Isaiah the time when he did office, what he did, what he do for the people. That one, I don't get two questions now. You want to take that one first, or might you talk everything together?
I don't forget. Make I take those.
Okay.
Thank you. Now the first one he say when the election finish, they go forget people. That now the reason why we contest for government to prove to the people of those states say not be everybody they will elect when they go reach office they forget, because I don't first one. When they elect me as chairman of council, now maybe the first chairman when they elect for who they went still for the local government headquarters for you. And as I reach local government headquarters, no electricity for you. Now me bring light come here under 6 months. Under 6 months, I bring light come here. I live for you. Now the quarters when I build for council quarters for chairman, vice chairman, councillors, and other head of department, the person where I write that is make him go here, make him go fun and say that quarter is the biggest council quarter in Edo State where I did. That mean so person where I go forget person. No, we know we vote for now. From there you go to live with people. Now maybe the first chairman, but today that quarter with a lawn tennis court, with a table tennis bay, is the most standard quarters in Edo State councils. Today it has been abandoned, grass don't grow. So I want to tell that my brother or my sister when I go say, I'm not gonna go there and forget people, because I get that history say if you elect me, I get closer to you by staying with the people. Secondly, sir, when I became chairman in 1999, another point when I want people to know about me is anything when I do it because of my people. My interest is secondary. The interest of my people will not be primary in anything I'm doing in my life. When we swore us in for local chairman of 1999, 3 months, Minister of Local Government call us company, we will carry a new official car, 504 best line. We will carry and they will repay small, about 3.something million. Maybe they will take 2 years behind. Out of the 18 local government chairmen, now only me be the chairman for Edo State out of 18 when I don't carry that 504. I tell them say my local government and rural local government, we don't get many things. Under 3 months, if I carry a new 504, go the right for one day, my people don't go like them. My 17 of colleagues, by the grace of God, 14 of them, but now only 3 we don't lose. But there are so recipes. With 14 of us are still alive, 13 alive. Find out. Now only me reject that motto. So a man in 22, 23 years ago, when he reject new vehicle for his people, not be the person who will say if you get there, you will forget about the people. So I am a selfless person when it comes to public service, because I believe that public service is about the people before about yourself. I don't go there any office when I will forget about the people. Then secondly, when they say make ask me about what I don't do, if I never do anything, if you not will let me contest for governor. That's why they tell people anybody when want contest for governor, not be small picking job. You must you don't do something before, whether you be teacher or you be doctor, you must prove. Our teacher when you teach, how you take an impact on your community. That doctor when you do, you know, like you know, be saying you must be a former chairman or house of assembly before you contest for governor. But anything what you don't first do, if you don't feel prove how you take and improve on your people, on your family, on your community, you're not qualified to contest for governor. Because to run for governor, the constitution say you must be 35 years and above, and it is assumed say you don't do something. But now, if I begin the list, waiting I don't do, we feel 30 hours. But make I just tell you some of them. Now, me be the first chairman for Edo State, where I carry young people from my local government go Norway for international football. I hosted the African tournament of youth football, and I carried my wounded youth that won the trophy in Africa. They went to represent Nigeria in an international competition in Norway. They won the trophy and they brought it back. Secondly, today everybody they talk about hunger. I will just laugh. Why hunger will be in Nigeria? Why hunger will be in Edo State? Land where God bless like this. When I be chairman, 1997, nobody tell me about nothing. Hunger not did that time. But I don't say government must develop agriculture, because a government must be able to provide food for her people. If like a papa and mama when they responsible, you must feed your children. Any government will not feed our population. That government don't feed now. Which one they pretend poor? But me, nobody cry of hunger at that time. Yet, I be the first chairman for this state where develop agriculture. I established farm. I planted maize plantation 3 months with the shell and go to sell for ewu flour mill. I established oil palm plantation. The oil palm plantation when I started for one day, Eho, Obadan, Ohe. I hear you dey introduce one of my brothers, Amadin, for background here for studio. Amadin and from Ohe. Make una ask her whether I not establish 30 hectares oil palm plantation for a community for Obadan for Eho. But let me tell you today. Today, Wode local government is the only local government in Edo State where it get farm owned by government, and they give them millions of internal revenue. 22 years now come on for council. No one man don't plant 1 tree. Very, 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 very sad. In addition to that, address oil palm seedlings, give to farmers, assist them to farm, to make sure say food surplus, so that farmers go get money, food will be available to people. Market women, they be my sisters and mothers. I heard them. The biggest market in Benin today, the Jakarta market. I not borrow money to build them. Now me build that in the Jakarta market. I don't go next day first today. All the boreholes on the Bermuda Sea. Now me reactivate on them, and they supply all of the diesel. Today, no part of one day where water for the flow. We dey hear about federal road. When I be chairman of council from Enya to Ogbuyaya ni Rekwe, any port road when they that road. We dey do and with me with the council of Jina or Jina Yamu. Today, people they talk about insecurity, terror, kidnapper. Una will ask the best vigilante for Edo State. Now, Mr. Tam, the vigilante for Edo State. My vigilante get motor patrol, radio communication in all the corners of my local government. You know, fly not fit stand for any of those roles when I be chairman of local government. I dey radio my vigilante from Kaduna when I go conference. I did from Kaduna, the radio them, they will answer me. That time, mobile phone never come. Mobile phone come in Nigeria around 2002, towards the end of my tenure. I did radio with radio, and they talk to my vigilante. All the vehicle wired with radio and walkie-talkie, and we supply all the resources. Today, at the essay, vigilante don't repair. I go give person go, make the guy go, repair. Not be robbery, not be your teacher. So all the things when my council was the only council where get mobile clinic and motor. Because we don't get health center for all the villages, we get schedule when we drive our mobile clinic to all the community. Today, that mobile clinic, everything don't bursary. When I be local government chairman, I dey pay bursary to all the EDGs in the university. How much my allocation? 3 million. And when I work with Osifo as governor for that 1.5 years, Osifo to pay bursary to students. So I get interest for students, I get interest for farmers, I get interest for market women. I developed my local government headquarters. So, my dear brother who asked that question, the things when I do, not be me go to talk am. Go who they go out there, they will tell you say the time when I be chairman, no road back. Now only my local government get road working equipment. Grader we dey grade all the road. One will not fit tie. We dey grade down everything they motorable. Everybody they happy. Employment when I generate over 2,000 jobs. All on top of 3 million naira allocation. So I believe say a black man can do well. Today we are talking about agriculture. My evidence of agriculture is there. If I am given the opportunity, in 3 months, this food will allow me to talk for Edo State, so I will wipe it out. Apart from say I develop farm for my local government, me and farmer, everybody know for what they know say I'm one of the biggest farmer in the local government because that is what I've always been doing. Before I became chairman, I be farmer. When I be chairman, I be farmer. When I leave office, I still be farmer. And I don't meet with all the farmers for Edo State. If they really want a governor, we will help them develop agriculture, make our people get food, make farmers get money, make we create job. Now me, they only me get that record. So I beg people, when you want to go vote, ask question. Ask question. Any man when don't get record, what you don't do for your own community. In your community, if you don't love your community, you don't feel love Edo people. My love for my community is too much. I go there every weekend. I get house for my community. My papa get house there. Me, I get my house and my community house. We dey stay together. So my relationship with them, they very cordial because I believe that they have been so cheated. They have been so cheated. So now today, to even all those roads now, no one will defeat the pass again. Water, again. Electricity, nothing again. So I want to bring back say I go the thing when I do for one day, I will improve and I will extend that to the other 17 local government areas of Edo State. Under 1 year.
No, yes, they can. Mostly take more questions. I know say more questions. See, the BIE did there for BIE. Get question you want to make you ask one question.
I greet our Oga for studio, Oga Dr. Isaiah Osifo. Everything we don't talk, me I grew meet some of them. When we did school that time, we know we the jealous our wounded brothers how they collect bursary that time. I understand that one. One politician will be say you get the love of the people for heart. But Oga, this issue of one man they outgrow party so where they cause problem now for those states. How you see how we go fit take educate the electorate, make them know say internal party issue, not me say the leadership of that party don't outgrow the constitution or the law of that party. Say they still need to obey that law. How we go fit take entrench that civil education inside a political party so that followers go know say not be everything where those leaders they tell them now incorrect.
Thank you very much, my brother. You know, the work on they do so, God will bless them. The first step now, this work on they do so. Our people, they learn quickly. They need to get education. Now, not they do one. How can they educate them? Say, party, not be governor property, not be president property, not be senator property. Political party now for everybody, because the constitution already did here about the right of everybody when they that party. Then yes, the fact that you are a leader does not confine ownership. That you are a leader of a political party does not mean that you are the owner of the party. It's like a governor. The governor is the leader of the state. That you are a governor of the state does not mean that you are the owner of a state. So once our people don't understand this thing, say maybe they fight for their right to make sure say when they party, if the governor do the wrong thing or chairman of the party do the wrong thing, maybe they register and say no, we don't agree. If they talk to I don't agree, maybe they go court. So if they go court, you don't agree, then maybe they leave up, party, make only and keep them in that place. So the second one, when they go down, electorates, the final say who has the final say that the electorate they get the final say because politicians don't go learn until the voters they vote against all these people when they do this wrong thing. So you will be voter, you go ask yourself a candidate when one person just bring as a godfather, you not allow your own members. PDP, the people when contest for that primary, they reach 6 or 7. You collect 40 million from the finish. They buy form. You don't be organized primaries for them. Maybe you allow the delegates choose who they want to choose. So after you don't collect their 40 million, only by yourself you can bring one person. So the voters should know that that man not be afraid at all. And the candidate know they come to serve them. Now that godfather will bring out with why you not man one to serve. Because if you love the people, the first thing a leader must do is to give power to the people to make a choice. That is what makes democracy beautiful. Democracy now the people they decide who they want. A good governor, a good party chairman must allow the people to make a choice. So if any party, governor or party chairman, don't collect money from their members as nomination fee. You don't collect that one at 419 now. You collect money from people, you don't do the right thing. That's the beginning of 419. So you don't say these people don't do 419, and the candidate when they bring that 419 they bring her. Then you go vote for that person. You don't know so that 419 governor, right? Guess so. So if the electorate begin to vote against them, a time will come, they'll call the fear say, look, oh, if we don't do the right thing, we'll just waste our time. Electorates will reject our candidate. For us to win this election, make we allow our delegates choose who they want. That means that candidate is already popular. That candidate is already a candidate of everybody. If you win, it will be governor for everybody, not be governor for one man. So the answer to your questions are 2. Una when they media so civil society, make una begin to educate the electorate. Make them not mind party. Make them look for a good candidate. So when party don't know say that good candidate electorate they go for, you go see the way party go even go outside their own party, even want to attract other people say come contest because they want a good candidate to run election. In 1979, Amb Krixto he did lecture for University of Benin. He not be millionaire. Now both are the right. He not even get a personal house. Now what I say, UPN. The 2 people were contest for UPN. One a teacher for secondary school. Hey, Yari, I go to grammar school they teach. Alina lecturer. Millionaire, not time where millionaire not did this control. But at that time when party be party, now good people now they contest for election. Not be the rich person. Good people when the electors go accept for election, now they contest. The people will come around for primary. They will go elect one of them. You go become the candidate for all them. When they go to campaign, they don't they use the name of their party they campaign. Now the character of the candidate, that they say the campaign. Vote for Abu Sali. He don't do this one for Action Group. He was a youth leader for Action Group. Since he's there, you know, they sleep with a female student. In a good man, a good father, a family man. Now the name of the candidate, that they take the campaign for election. So how do you prepare? Oh, PDP, what do you be PDP? What do you be Labour? If you are campaigning, you campaign with the candidate's character and records, not the name of the party, because party no dey do anything. Now the person never want to do something for office. So to answer your question straight, sir, two things: I beg una, media, civil society, Christian and religious leader, make they educate people, so make they know their right in the party. And two, make voters don't wait for any person to come beg them to vote or give you money. Now you're right. A dog voter is about 1.5 million. If 1 million people turn out that day, what be that year person will want the election? That because turn out the low, then they're going to manipulate. If people were registered, will get 70% attendance, come out and say this is not the candidate we want to vote for. We want to vote for him because when he first the local government, everybody see what he do. Therefore, if you become governor, the likelihood you will do better. Not be saying, oh, now party. What do you be party? What do you be party, my brother? If you look at the debate for America between Republican and Democrat, this is why they got to two of them when they call debate. They don't say the two parties they are almost the same thing. Even though one is Republican, they are all pursuing the same goal. But what makes the difference in their final vote is the character of the candidate the parties are presenting. No person in America will say, I want to go and vote for a Republican because he's a Republican when you bring out an idiot as a candidate. Or I want to go and vote for a Democrat. Look at the Democrats, they're already worried. They're already telling bad this. Some of them say, we are worried, this is your age. You just say this is your age, not become an issue now for election. So they're already looking at his person because Democrat is already Democrat. But the electorate will decide who will be president. And they're not going to vote because you are a Democrat or because you are a Republican. They're going to vote because of your personality, your character, your record, your achievement. So if the voters begin to vote for character and record, I bet you, sir, in the next primaries, all the political parties will behave. They will look for a good candidate and they will allow delegates to choose by themselves. So that the voters now will still solve the problem by rejecting Godfather candidates. And these candidates they are presenting, one of the reasons why they contest, not be saying this job is easy. I be teacher, I be farmer. You know, they easy like that. But as they do this sacrifice, because I believe that we don't pass a level in our state. When one Godfather will just carry any person because say, make it be governor, we will assess that because of the party. No, we should not do that.
Okay, I know say our time today, Christopher may will not add to this our time for this program today. Many people go see one ask question for inside studio.
I got a question for
but before then, we will take question first. We get SMS.
This one day here, Susan, she say artificial scarcity won't finish us for Benin. Union, they control everything. This one they come
for fuel. Scarcity now for fuel, I be for waiting.
And for food, they say union they control the food price. You know, say the fuel matter. It the worst now they come. As I say, maybe never reach Benin. Abuja, some people they buy fuel 1,100 today. As at today, some people they buy fuel like that, and then the fuel not even there. So the fuel scarcity though they come small. Then is there Robosa? He say the pothole for Akenzwa Junction. He say it they expand and it dangerous. In they try to remind us again. You know, saying they always talk of this Ekenwa road, say sand, the way they park come out. It they enter the gutter again. In the report now again say the government don't start to park the sand, they come out again for Ekenwa road. Then this one they come from Malik. He say, oh guy, if all the politicians for this Nigeria, he say not the same. He say must forget these people. This one again they come from in the salute you Osaruguagbe, Derrick, Madam Grace, Dele Benedita with the salute all of una. Then this one they come from Emmanuel Bello. He said, guy, good evening from here. He said, God bless una for the work we know they do. He said all these politicians when they don't climb the ladder of leadership. He said it will come be different ball game. He said if they reach that place, he said now that one be the fear where everybody they fear. Then this one again in the salute Oga Azaya Osifo for here. This one they come from Matthew Hiorobo, the shoemaker directorate in the salute you were for here. Henry in the say, he say after leaving office as chairman, he say which impact in do for one day since when in come out for office. Say which other thing he don't do for one day.
It don't give analysis of what he don't do for one.
No,
That
me just talk that question he already answer, and this one they come from Divine Head. He say what you go do for Edo people. That one he does the answer. Then this one they come again. He say Edo will be great again. Elvis Agbonta. He say you do well for that clarity when you make just now. When you say no be you there for House of Assembly, he say now you there for that. Then this one again they come from John Shepherd. They say, oh guy, I dey feel your flavor. Then kindness. He say una good evening for studio. He say yesterday I go UPTH, doctor not dey ground though. I come they do investigation. Then say they lock off doctors and emergency case. Just they slow down because no doctor to attend to them. I beg make the CMD and federal government try employ doctor or else more people go dey buy for that place. So now waiting they talk for this place. And then the last one we'll get for here, and I say this one they come from Joseph Osarabo birthday. He say the trust we say our government just they deceive the people. Una good evening for house.
Okay. Those are more quick join Enoma. I think Enoma get question when he was Enoma.
Okay, good evening, sir. Our guest for studio. Good evening, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
Question where I want to ask, you know, say presently, Edo in particular, the day into deficit in terms of finance, and we don't see them over time. Say blame game na order of the day for politics. Once they don't feel see opportunity to enter position. My question be say, what thing you go do? They make sure say you generate money, resources. Where be say you know will constitute those group of people where you can they do all this blame game, where you go can they make the masses they suffer the more. Which kind of mechanism you go put into place to checkmate those measures?
Thank you. Make I answer now. Go ahead. Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see,
you try they take on quickly because we're not to get much time again, sir.
Okay, I'll brief. Now you see, my brother, when people they campaign, I don't listen to campaign for this or many of the candidates. I will just laugh. I will do this, I will do that. If you don't lay foundation for good governance, how you take do all those things they promise? The first thing when you will do now to lay foundation for good governance, the background where from the come, and the foundation for good governance. You don't need money. Whether I just say they owe 300 or 400 billion, you don't need money to lay foundation for good governance. First, our government for Edo State is there rule of law and due process. You don't need money to make sure say government they follow rule of law. Government when they follow rule of law, you know when they support people property when court never give judgment. Second, is the government accountable? Simple thing, accountability no need money. For instance, the allocation when they come at those states, as una don't take for journalism rate. One day, una don't know early in the amount when those states they get as allocation for federation account every month. When I did cancel every month, in fact, not be that time say Obasanjo, some of them will remember say when Obasanjo be president, like that time they cancel. Obasanjo they publish all the allocations to local government, state and federal. What it can happen when they hide the money? So a good governor, if they don't publish them, you're supposed to publish that money, make Edo people know how much they come Edo State every month. You don't need money to do that one. I will do that one. I'm just telling you now, foundation for good governance without fear say we are going dead. Thirdly, our judiciary, are they independent? No. If judiciary is not independent, where is democracy? Democracy without independence of judiciary, now forced democracy with that one. House of Assembly. Somebody first talk about my brother just like House of Assembly. Is House of Assembly independent when governor will choose speaker for night? The parliament for Britain and America, can any president or prime minister vote? Say he want to control them. Now they control prime minister, parliament. Now national senate and rep. Now they control president for America. Until you have independence of your House of Assembly, all those talk when they talk, that lie that they tell you. And all the people they don't even get idea about all these things. Local government. Why you be say we see they fight for local government to be autonomous? But the governor they fight for local government. If you allow local government to do on their own, and if you check section 8, 10% of internal revenue of the state is supposed to be given to local government, which are not paying for the past 20 years, which are going to pay. All these fears you are addressing, you also say you would also solve 20% of the problem of the state. Then lastly, civil servants, teachers, civil servants, are they respecting them? Yesterday, they want to promote some civil servants to permanent secretary. Somebody give me information, say the most senior admin officer for Edo State Civil Service, level 17, they don't put in name. So today, they don't turn civil service to political service. So if you have a professional civil service, professional teachers, you would have addressed 50% of the problems of the state. Therefore, my brother, you don't need money to achieve foundation of democracy, which is the focus of my government, which I'm going to do that distinct me from all other candidates. Now, quick fix. The money for a security vote, I will slash it. I don't need more than 30% of what the present government is taking, about $1 billion for security vote, because I first run local government. I was chief security officer of my local government, so I will not be chief security officer of the state. I don't need this kind of amount. So if you save money from security vote, the money where they office of the SSD, you slash it with 80%, because the money where they take, never hear that kind of figure before. SSD in office allowance not supposed to pass highest 12 million, but this today they take 1 billion a month. To me, that one is just daylight robbery on the people of Edo State. If you slash the money for the office of the SSD, you slash the security vote of the governor, you slash the entertainment vote of the governor, all those travel, whether they fly business class, sometimes private jet, you reduce. That can they do governor for Lagos State for 4 years. The only one, no one's in travel. I just see do governor for Ondo State for 4 years. The only one travel. Same with Abushali. If governor stay house, all those travel, you slash them. You would have been saving close to 4 billion naira. With 4 billion naira, my brother, even though they get busy, you can tackle road by using engineers in the civil engineering department of our higher institutions in Nigeria, in Edo State. You can tackle the menace of erosion when you just want to consume the whole of Edo State. So you can, if you give 500 million to support farmers, I bet you rice na 3 months, beans na 3 months, sweet potato na 3 months, tomatoes na 3 months, fresh pepper na 3 months, okra na 3 months. If you take 500 million, they support the real farmers for Aghimien when they grow rice and better ilushi, you will be surprised with the tons of rice and beans you are going to get in 3 months. So just give our farmers 500 million and see the wonders that you are going to get. If you use 1 billion to help the students in terms of bursary, you would have solved a lot of stress the students are going through. And somebody was telling me yesterday, can you imagine Unibank that they fight for electricity? My brother, you don't surprise, say a University of Benin of first generation with Department of Physics, Department of Electrical Engineering, we never see get solar power. University should develop solar power. What they need is more subvention to the Department of Physics, Department of Electrical Engineering. They will give you solar that will give university 24% light non-stop. So I will have enough money, which is the quick fix, which I'm going to save from this excessive consumption in the offices of the political office holder. Once we are able to save that, I will address the road menace, I will support the farmers, I will support the market women, I will pay bursary, I will see tackle security in Edo State. All this can be achieved within 1 year. Then after that, we will now face industrialization. I did hear somebody they comment their question, say petrol don't want to, now it will be shame. Edo State, Nigeria na oil producing state. Edo State na oil producing state. Obe gas reserve is the highest in Africa. We have crude oil in Orion. We have Nicobaka and Penalty. You are telling me a UNS scholar, me went school for Osuka, school in Britain, you are telling me a Nigerian man cannot refine petrol, and you think I will believe that story from you? No way. Black man can refine petrol better than the Texas, Americans in Texas, or the Qataris, or the Saudis. We can do it better than them. Look at the program you are doing now. This is a brilliant program. I'm talking to you now. Far off, someone is calling from Germany. You can put this thing together. I am saying that if you can do this, the brain will attend to this program. We only have some brains that can refine our crude oil. I will refine petrol in Edo State. I will refine petrol in Edo State. I will convert the gas that flaring in Edo to domestic use to reduce the cost of transportation in Edo State. What it takes is is just a little will and little income. Once we do that, we will be creating thousands of jobs. You will be setting a good microeconomic environment for our economy to grow. When Osifo was governor, under 1 year, Bende Brewery was producing. We left office 2008, Bende Brewery is gone. When Osifo was governor, under 3 months, Edola came online. Today, Edola that was generating millions, pay workers. Edola was the first agency that started transport courier service in Nigeria. Today, Edola is gone. And we would have had Bende Pharmaceutical. Bende Pharmaceutical is gone. We sold Opola Cement Factory. Today we have monopoly with all our stores in Edo North, in Akoko Edo, in Esako East. We cannot. Why do we allow monopoly of cement factory? Why can't government facilitate the establishment of multiple cement factory to make sure there is no monopoly? What is going on, brother? What you need is the will, the experience, and the intelligence. This God have blessed me with. So people will say, all politicians are not the same. You have been saying it. Why not check my record? Did I establish farm? Did I send you to Norway? Did I build the biggest market? Did I have the best vigilante? Did I have mobile clinic? These are questions. You cannot say all politicians are the same. All politicians are not the same. That is the reason why I'm preaching and I'm begging for you to vote. Please check my record. If you're going to vote for any person, check his record. All those who are campaigning with money and billboard are your enemies. A man says he's been this, he's been that. Nothing impacted in his community. Somebody was asking what do I do after election. So I told them I'm a farmer. I have workers in my farm till tomorrow. I'm one of those who's fighting hunger in this country because I'm still a farmer. I with all my positions, when I go to the university to teach, I tell my students I'm not teaching because of salary. I'm one of the politicians in Edo State. Okay. I will let the officers tell me and Chosa go to teach in the university. I don't teach in the university because of the salary. I teach for the love of knowledge.
Doctor, more question. I think my brother, Aghimien, you get a question where you want to ask?
Okay, question when I
okay, Christopher, small quick take small break.
Happy birthday, Osa's confidence, Osahu Wednesday, on your special day and always. I wish you love, laughter, and all your heart desires. May this year bring you boundless joy, unforgettable adventures, and cherished memories. Enjoy every moment of your celebration. This is brought to you by the Obanyuwana family.
Well, Osas, we really wish you happy birthday from the studio of Eyes of Africa. Aghimien, you get a question you want to ask?
Yes, I could ask Dr. Isaiah Osifo. Maybe
okay, if you answer the Cruzabeth, you go just answer the two. From there, Cruzabeth just say ask you also that you go ask the two together.
Okay. Oh, yeah, if you become governor, if you become governor, Dr. Isaiah Osifo, what do you go do about education sector, sir?
Okay. Cruzabeth, you get a question you want to ask? Like I say, Cruzabeth not there. Dr. Isaiah Osifo, see what you go do for education sector if you become the governor of Edo State.
Yes, education sector. Education is very important too, because education I give me the power when I tell they follow all the people when they born for Lagos and beg on the drag. So people do they bomb me for village. The reason why I feel they follow the drag and I even can't do focus. The line is one of.
Dr. Isaiah, well, take this question. Join now.
In be they talk to us. What do happen? Be like we lost it.
In light.
Okay. Oh yeah. So very quick.
One more question. See there here. This one say waiting. In say Governor Basaki do right when in. Like to build on when he want build on, as in if he enter now, he get anything when he go continue with this government, but he own side now, so they wait for him. So
okay, like he say waiting be that good thing when he say about the present governor, when if he say if he build on, when he be say they on ground, they be like say yes. BIA and Enoma get so that Mojo ask and they go ask and they all this question together because of time. BIA you see get question you get for ground.
Yes, my
but right now,
question.
in the studio now, we will wait for
Maybe just a tweet when he can go put on before him.
But meanwhile, that one they go make a quick tell the house this one. You know, say government that say they don't reduce, they don't remove tax for some few agricultural food, and they remove that tax for no import duty for just 150 days, and not before all food now for corn. For just some
Did they import corn before?
I say now just for 150
No, you
days.
never answer my question. Did they import corn they enter Nigeria before?
Yes, I wait till they tell you so. Did they import?
Shame let they say that they import corn they enter Nigeria.
Even rice.
Let me ask Cruzabeth.
Not
Did they import corn they enter Nigeria?
Cruzabeth, that's
now news when come from where minister they talk now.
Efe, that one surprised me.
Which other thing did they import again? After corn, which other thing, Cruzabeth? They import Bible.
Wheat.
Rice not join.
They import corn. They import watermelon.
Now for 150 days, not before every day, just for 150 days. More than not forget say the money when UK give Rwanda, where they wanted to carry asylum seekers, they go Rwanda now say since the new prime minister went and say he don't want to do deportation. He said, but the money where they give him 270 million pounds where they give him, he say not the refund though.
You don't have voice me. Now Africa money made a collector.
Not refundable money. I think our God will come back. He don't
okay.
with us again.
The one with that guy asked just now, me for here. Dr. Osifo, welcome back.
Okay. Thank you. I'm back. Sorry.
He said waiting, may we just answer this question together. The one way they grant before you say waiting this governor do. When you see say they do where you feel say you go one build on. So be I could ask your own, Enoma ask your own and Cruzabeth so that may answer all of them together.
My own aspect now, waiting be Oga Osifo plan towards the improvement of science and technology among our youths for the state. So
I see the education. Oh, see for education. Enoma, I see get question you want to ask. Okay, Cruzabeth, get question you want to ask. So if those ones never did, Dr. Osifo.
Oga Osifo, good evening, sir.
Good evening, my sister.
I want to ask question.
Oh yeah, quick fire down.
I want to ask question, Efe.
Go ahead.
What I want to ask you, like the people say, "Go go." You get my question?
No, wait till the question. Come again. We not that question not clear. Come again.
I say, waiting our God Osifo get for people where we say they inside. You know the
rural area.
Inside that go, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, not the rural area now. Yes.
Not the rural area.
Yes.
The rural
inside,
of the rural. That be the
village. Inside village.
Not the rural area. No matter whether you village or na rural, na one English rural area.
So Efe. Cruzabeth want emphasize on. I know what she dey talk.
No, for the sake of time. Oga Osifo. Cruzabeth say rural area. What you want to do about them? BI and my brother, my brother will be say Aghimien. He say education sector. What you want to do? Yes. Then the other my third brother say, what did this governor they do where you want build on? Say this thing good I go build on now. These three questions: rural area, education, and what did this governor they do where you go build on? For small time, fire down.
Okay, thank you. For education, me, I would like to start from the base because I know they like for political economy. Sorry, maybe I want to use this word. We are going to what they call overdevelopment. When you you want to sow coat when it's a big pass you. Me believe in foundation for everything because the way me take go school, now basic education. Now me take go school. So I will start from the base first. I know if they share tablet, they give children when they sit down for floor. Before I share tablet, so small computer I give teacher for classroom. I go make sure say the environment when they learn they very comfortable. Teacher will get his desk, children will get their desk. Then the board when they write will be marker, not all this chalk when they full body those OD this. So first I will first make sure say the environment for learning is dey conducive for the teacher and for the student, both at the primary, at the secondary, and tertiary. Once you don't get this environment, yes, computer education dey very, very good. But the way that they do it now, when you say now only teacher will give them one tablet, you will read what the other person don't write without creativity. It's not helping the children. This one is like rote method of teaching. You just get one line. Everybody will just follow that. No, the teachers must be given opportunity to be creative through training and retraining. So that if now you teach computer, now you teach computer, then you go students go get computer lab. If now you teach mathematics, you have to be creative in teaching mathematics. Now there children will quickly learn well. This one they share tablet, give only one teacher for class. You begin to read, they compare for board, and not go ever follow that one. So once the environment is okay, schools will get computer lab. But yes, technology is the new way. We must rush to follow the developed world. So our children, catch them young at the computer literacy is very, very important. But they must have a computer lab where the children are exposed to computer lesson, other than just giving a tablet and reading everything for a tablet. I will face primary and secondary education in that direction. Today, if you check our secondary school, people they teach physics, biology, chemistry without a lab. How do you teach science without a science lab? At the lab. So it just is the deceit. So we must bring it back the thorough training environment whereby all these science subjects we have their lab. That is what we're used to. Chemistry, physics, biology, all have lab. Even agree get your own lab, which is in small garden, small farm, when they do back of school, when children can be exposed to practical agriculture. So I'm going to emphasize that both at the primary and at the secondary level. Of course, at the GSS studies, and then the universities, especially at Ekoma, it's a sorry state. As we speak, over 3 years, no governing council. Any university will not governing council, that one of the university. They will have governing council. When Osifo was governor, under 1 year, we accredited 37 courses. Accreditation means employing qualified teachers and providing learning facilities for any to say, yes, this department you are qualified to train doctors. Okay. You are qualified to train pharmacy.
Wait till this governor put for grant. Wait till this governor do put for grant. Wait till say you feel build on now.
Okay, now my brother, that question people don't ask me before. For me to say a governor don't do something well when I will imitate, you go do something where they unique when we say nobody don't do it before. You just create it.
Okay, I think my brother BC they talked to us before that line go off again. Christopher, you get SMS so you could read before he come back?
No, you know, say Oga time not to be our friend again for this program.
My brother Enoma, you be there just now.
We promote principal level 14. So if I don't see any unique thing when you don't do. Meanwhile, unique thing, I want governor to refine petrol. I want governor to provide agricultural sector that they don't sell rice to other states. I want governor to employ teachers that will be going for training both within and outside the country. I want government where will develop solar panel, solar batteries, so that thousands of jobs will be created. So me not see anything accountability. For instance, I don't challenge this government and say, why you know they announce how much they come and do state every month? The government when they announce amount, now they want follow. Therefore, the one they swear me in, and people will know how much they say they get as allocation. So any governor when not do any unique thing, I don't feel it time. Meanwhile, do unique thing where anybody not fit do. For instance, a simple thing like letting people know the amount you are getting. It's such a simple thing that I will do. Then the one of Agov, you don't say I failed work for council now. So now rural communities, now council in the day. That is why we need autonomy. Autonomy means say make local government they behave like say they be governor. If you give them that power, now they go they reach Agov. Governor go they help them. All the only in Koro where government not finish. That's why they have local government. A government that is nearest to the people. But the only way they will take perform that function till they go to all those interior when they don't abandon. My sister, they're very right. There are many communities government never entered since about 15 years. It's there, those things. So, but the only way these areas you will take a visit them, the local government must be effective. And the only way the government will take the effective, they have to be autonomous. Give them their money, that 10% internal revenue, give it to them. If they need grant, give it to them. So there is one I go for Nikorowa, where one young man do electricity. River near the village, only he just do small to take do electricity. That I go get constant electricity. So these rural interior communities, if they are assisted through the local government, they are creative. That's how you can have good agricultural practice. That's how you can help to monitor security. All those kidnapping where they carry, nobody are called, they carry them, go have it in the place. No place will be hidden if you have effective local government working in synergy with the governor and local government that is supported by the governor. All those issues of APGA, they can be beautiful places to visit in terms of the stream, in terms of the vegetation, in terms of their lifestyle, but they equally need facilities that will make them be part of the state, that will make them be part of a government where really care for them. Good school, good maternity, health center, good road. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, Dr. Osifo, we salute you for all the time we say you get for us today. Because if you look your time now, we even hit past our normal time. This program now 1 hour we day after 12 now for Nigeria. That is we day after 8 now for Nigeria time. Then for other countries, some countries now day after 12. So in fact, Dr. Osifo, we salute you the time we take join us for this program this evening for Nigeria time.
Thank you. Now do well. God bless you all.
I hope when other issue dey on ground, I will call you. No, so you'll still get this time for us again.
I will get time when I do great work. Why I not go get time? Anytime I come here, I will run come. I do well. Do people for Nigeria.
Make it tell us again. Tell us again.
Time not go permit us today. Be a quick greet people. May we they go.
My people, I thank you now. Join us. People, I thank you now to join us for this program today. Oga Dr. Osifo, in a candidate for APGA in the contest for governor. Oga, we thank you where you take join us and tell us everything where you go feed do for us. May God let you.
Thank you.
Enoma great people, may we they go.
My people for us, una do I want to stay with us reach this time. All waiting with the discussions for this studio here. Now waiting go make our country move forward. Now with the discuss. May you see try to do your own quarter for that your secrets where you be say everywhere go day better. My people, una good night.
Aghimien, Amadin there.
Yes, now me that one picking we really come from Ohenisi community when they're down one the local government. My people, thank you for listening to Russell.
Cruzabeth.
Cruzabeth not there with us right now.
Okay,
my people for us. I salute now for the time when they join us. I know say the time not really there enough for us to really, because even me, I have to swallow my questions today. Tomorrow, another day.
Well, all of now we say they follow up for years since we greet all of them. If I see me at the mission name, but I not go forget my papa there. Our brother is Derek, I greet you down. And one pensioner will be say, even after he don't retire, he get time till they do humanitarian work. Derek, we really appreciate you well for the way he say, yes, so you take the mission, so they on ground. Not let age say, wait is on young ones, now they do. Derek, they always they move to make sure say things they for all of now for that WhatsApp group. We'll continue to thank you for all the support. My brother Osifo, God bless all of now. All of now, we say they on ground, they support this program. EyesofAfrikaTV will continue to appreciate tonight. Do our brother Educational Center, we greet you now. Our sister Osas, we greet you, still wish you happy birthday. Tomorrow, this program still continue. My name remains Efe Osafomwan and Crew.
Thank you for watching. This is Eyes of Africa TV.